So, Tecno just dropped the POVA 7 Ultra, and if there's one thing clear from the get-go, it's that this phone is built for gamers. We're talking high-end specs, tons of AI tools, a flashy gamer-centric design, and a big battery to back it all up. Hello from the other side, CJ here, and let's break it down and see what it's all about. The TECNO POVA 7 comes in what Tecno calls an interstellar spaceship design. Basically, it looks futuristic, a little flashy, and very gamer-core. If you're into devices that stand out, this one definitely does. It's subtle, but that's what it's trying to be. Simplistic, but it can still stand out. It's a bit on the larger side with a solid weight to it, which makes sense since there's a big battery and a cooling system inside. The phone also has IP64 dust and water resistance, so it can handle some splashes and dusty environments without breaking a sweat. One thing that the POVA 7 Ultra comes with is its upgraded mini LED status light. It lights up when users get incoming calls, text messages, app notifications, file transfer, and even when increasing or decreasing the volume. See that? Going down and going up. It can dynamically flash in sync with the ringtone you're using while the screen is off. For buttons and ports, you have the volume rocker and power button on the right side, the dual SIM card tray, USB-C port, and one of the stereo speakers at the bottom, while the top has the other speaker and IR blaster. Overall, it's a clean design with a futuristic touch to make it stand out from the rest. At the front, you're getting a 6.67-inch AMOLED display here with a sharp 1.5K resolution and a super smooth 144Hz refresh rate. It's crisp, colorful, and very responsive, which is great for gaming and media. Brightness isn't an issue either, since it goes all the way up to 4500 nits peak, which is wild. Even in direct sunlight, this screen stays readable. Audio solid too, as the stereo speakers are tuned with Dolby Atmos. While highs and mids are decent, it seems that its bass is a bit lacking for my taste. It isn't the loudest, but it makes up for it with adequate quality. Add in the IR blaster and you've got a feature you don't see often anymore. It's great for controlling TVs or other gadgets. For biometrics, you get an on-display fingerprint sensor and face unlock, which are pretty snappy, being able to open the device the moment it registers my print or face. On paper, the TECNO POVA 7 Ultra comes with a 108-megapixel main sensor, which sounds impressive. There's also an 8-megapixel ultra-wide to give you some versatility. Up front, there's a 13-megapixel selfie shooter inside the clean-looking punch hole. It can generally take shots with near-accurate color reproduction, though there are some cases where it can come out a bit more saturated after you take the shot. There are times when photos come out a little soft, especially in low-light conditions, but that's to be expected. Nonetheless, it still covers a decent amount of dynamic range, especially in bright environments. It's not the most capable camera setup out there, but it'll do just fine for casual shots and social media sharing. For video recording, it shoots up to 4K at 60 frames per second at the rear, while the front goes up to 4K at 30 frames per second. You can see more of our sample shots right here. So, what do you guys think? Let us know in the comments below. This is the TECNO POVA 7 Ultra shooting at 4K at 30 frames per second. So, this is what the front camera looks like. Do you like it? What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments below. Now here's where the TECNO POVA 7 Ultra really shines, the performance. It's powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 8350 Ultimate chipset, which is a 4nm processor with a clock speed of up to 3.35 GHz, paired with up to 12 GB of fast LPDDR5X RAM, plus another 12 GB of extended memory. This thing can speed. You also get 256 GB of UFS 4.0 storage, which is super fast. Gaming-wise, it supports up to 120 FPS in games like PUBG Mobile. It also comes with Hyper Gaming Engine, precise touch control, and Squad Net Boost for a more stable and responsive gameplay. Heavier titles such as Wuthering Waves and Persona 5 The Phantom X might stutter a bit at the start, but once Tecno's Hyper Boost kicks in, things smooth out and stay stable. The cooling system also helps, as Tecno's using a 12-layer structure with a big vapor chamber to keep temps down. They say it can drop the heat by about 3 degrees Celsius, which helps when you're playing for longer periods. If you're interested in the numbers, here's what we got from the device. Running on iOS 15 Special, which is based on Android 15, the TECNO POVA 7 Ultra isn't just about hardware. If you'll notice, the new icons matches the overall aesthetic of the device. You have a wide range of choices to choose from in customizations too. It's packed with a lot of AI-powered features that you'll probably find handy whether you're working, studying, or just browsing. There's the TECNO AI portal where you can quickly access all your tools and shortcuts. Ask Ella is the built-in smart assistant that can help you schedule things, write, or summarize text, and more. You've also got AI writing tools to help clean up emails or generate content. And there's Circle to Search where you just draw a circle around anything on the screen and will pull up relevant results instantly. For creatives, there's AI Studio. You can use it to retouch photos, expand images, or even generate new visuals using AIGC Portrait 2.0, AI Eraser, and more. Everything's built in and easily accessible. Battery life is another big win here. The POVA 7 Ultra packs a 6000 mAh battery, and based on the PC Mark test, it lasts about 11 hours and 32 minutes. That's a solid runtime, especially for a phone that's pushing 144Hz refresh rate. Charging is quick too, as you get 70-watt wired charging and 30-watt wireless, plus 10 watts reverse wired charging if you need to top up other devices like wireless earbuds and the like. For connectivity, it's got the works: dual SIM, 5G, Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.4, GPS, NFC, and USB-C. One standout feature is something called FreeLink. It lets you make calls and send messages peer-to-peer with no signal within a 1-kilometer range. It's super handy for outdoor use, events, or in areas with bad reception. As of writing this review, we don't have the official price yet for the TECNO POVA 7 Ultra. But once we have the cost details during the making of this video, we'll be flashing the price in front of you now. TECNO really went all in with the POVA 7 Ultra. It's made for gamers and power users, no question. Between the 144Hz AMOLED screen, the high-end Dimensity chip, the cooling system, and all the smart AI features, it covers a lot of ground. Even the camera, while not its strongest suit, is good enough for daily use. What's most impressive is how many features TECNO packed in here: wireless charging, built-in AI tools, FreeLink, and a unique look that stands out. If you're looking for a phone that can game hard, last all day, and still feel futuristic in daily use, the POVA 7 Ultra definitely fits the bill. But what do you guys think of the TECNO POVA 7 Ultra? Are you planning on getting it? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. If you find this video helpful or informative, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon so you won't miss out on any of our future uploads. Follow us on the socials, that's Facebook, Instagram, X, and TikTok, and visit yukatech.com for the latest tech news and reviews. Once again, this has been CJ, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! See you later!